Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Allen Family Firewood again.
Question for you guys. How many of you guys have a wood splitter that you can adjust the table height on? Huh? I bet none. And the one thing that we've heard comments about, and we've noticed it ourselves, is the table height on this split force. It's kind of low. It's probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches lower than the one we have on Buster.
Yeah.
It works, but we're going to show you guys how we do it here in Maine. We're going to farmerize it. It's what we're going to do. We're going to lift the table height up. Now,
And don't worry, Matt, we're not going to hurt the machine.
No, I'm not taking out the grinder and the torches, and that's Dana. Now, Dana, on the other hand, he would
No.
re-weld and fabricate something, but
No.
it's not ours to do that with.
We have a simple way of doing it.
Yeah, I think it's going to work. We haven't tried it yet, but we're going to raise the table height up to whatever's comfortable for us. So at least that's the plan today.
We're both tall, so that's, I think, why we noticed it so much. Although it really doesn't bother me at that height real bad, but I haven't tried it higher, so
yeah, I mean, I like the stuff up a little bit higher for me personally, but I'm used to that, and I don't know.
We'll see.
We've got a bunch of pine in the corral to split up because I spent all of Sunday, I don't know if you guys remember in the last video, we showed you a big stack of wood, of pine, logs and whatnot. I got it all bucked up. That's what I did Sunday. I did the whole foolish pile. I didn't stop. I just kept going. So that's all done. I think what we'll do is we'll back this over there, show them how we're going to adjust the table height and start busting some wood.
We're possibly gonna get called away to go get a load of wood, though. But
no possibles. I know we're gonna get called away. We're just waiting on a call to go get wood.
Yeah. So we'll see how far we get. But when we have to go grab that, we'll take you with us and see what we get today.
That's pretty much every video is gonna be
a breakaway.
Somewhere in it is hauling wood because that's all we've been doing lately.
Yeah.
But although we didn't have to go last Friday like we had planned on.
No,
they had something come up, and so yeah.
All right, let's move this.
All right, we can
move that splitter.
All right, so this is what I did Sunday. I got all this cut up. There's still a few more pieces I got to get cut up, but we've got the split force backed up, and I got a tape measure. So we're gonna start out with just seeing what we have for a table height, and looks like 30 inches to me. Yeah, I got 30 inches. So my thought is, let's raise this up at least 4 inches. I think that's going to be a little bit more comfortable. And to do that, this is what I'm going to use. I just started the splitter and I split some pieces a little wider than, I guess, 4.5 inches. So my thought process is, put one of these under each tire, and that's going to raise the splitter up 4 inches, right? And we'll show you over here, but the foot pedal, there's a chain that goes down and adjusts the height. I think there's enough play in it so that we can make it all work, but you're going to learn as I do. So I just split 4 of these. So basically that's what I'm going to do, is just put those in front of the tires like that, and we'll just drive up on them, I think. I don't know if we need a little ramp to get up on them or not. I don't know if it's got enough cherries to drive up onto those, or we might have to build a little sawdust ramp, but let's see, right? Won't know till we try. Let's see here. Oh, I guess we got to put a little ramp. Let's do that. There's a little ramp. All right, let's try this again. Really? Okay. Huh. Maybe kick a little sawdust. Build the ramp up better, I guess. I'm not sure here. Get a big handful. Oh, I hope this works. Okay, let's try this again. No kidding. Okay. I'd say the sawdust needs to be out in front of those. Boy, that's a good little ramp right there. I feel like a kid making a bicycle ramp. Ugh. But I think this is going to work. Okay. Try it again. Oh, kidding, really? Okay, well, not working out how I had thought. I thought this was going to be pretty easy peasy. Boy, I think that would drive right up onto that. That's a nice, smooth ramp. Not sure where the problem's coming from here, but the sawdust is just giving out. Boy, that's a pretty good ramp right there. Because it's slid over now. That's all right. forgot to bring my Tonka trucks. Well, I guess if it don't work this time, then maybe it's not an adjustable table. No kidding. Oh, almost. No. All right. So this didn't work like I had planned. I had to try. I think it'll still work, and I'm probably going to mess with it here for a little bit off camera, but see if I can get this changed around and figure out something better. All right, we're going to try this one last time. If this one don't work, then maybe it's not going to be an adjustable table, I guess, but I think I've got everything ramped up pretty good. I mean, I should just bring out a pair of car ramps, but I think we can make it work. It should drive right up on there. All right, let's get a running start. Up you go. Well, it looks like it kind of slid over a little. I don't know. Yeah. It's really only this one tire that's kinda out. There. That ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's see what we got for a table height. We had, what, 30 inches? Well, it's not level back here anymore, but level it all out. We get a true reading. Should be about 34. Yeah, 34 inches. So that's not too bad. Now we just got to drop the foot pedal and come over here. Actually, I'll shut this thing off so we can hear. But there's it's kind of hard to see with the wires, but it's hooked to the valve up here, and then it comes all the way down this chain down to the bar on the bottom that goes back to the foot pedal. And when you step on the foot pedal, it pulls the valve out, kind of like a handle would, and then to return it, it has the spring. So I think, I'm not sure how far out we got to go, but let's try that adjustment. Nope, got to come back up. That seems to be better, I think. If I scuff out just a little underneath. Let's see here. Well, it's still hitting down there. Maybe I need to come up with the chain one more. Either that or I got to dig down a little. I'd say I got to come up with a chain one more link. Okay. Perfect. All right, let's try this new height out and see how this works before I go and cut this up. Yeah, I like this a lot better. This is much better. Oh yeah. Yep. I better stop for a minute. I didn't put anything under the end of the conveyor, so wasn't sure if this whole setup was going to work, and I think it could be improved upon a lot, but it is easy enough just to put a car ramp down, and that will change your table height, or some sticks of firewood. Probably got to make a little bit better ramp, but I'm not sure. I think I'll go get an IBC tote and we'll put that underneath the end of the conveyor, and I got to check my phone, make sure those guys haven't called wanting us to come get wood yet, because we're about due to go get that. Give me a minute.
So as you can see, we got the IBC tote in place. And because I edit these videos, this clip went on for far too long, so I chose to do this instead. Phil got to splitting, and oops! When you raise the height of the table, the log lift doesn't touch the ground. Oh boy. So rake and sawdust, we raked up sawdust, and we raked up more sawdust, and a lot more sawdust, and we packed it down and got that kind of level with the log lift. So then it was time to try it out. After we raked a little bit more. These aren't the largest rounds that you would use the log lift for, but it worked. For his farmerization, it worked, I guess you could say. But he put it to the test. It rose the rounds up to the table, and he was pretty proud of himself. So during all those shenanigans, we got the call to go pick up the wood.
Well, there, another good load of wood. Can't go wrong with that. She's got 1, 2, 3 sticks of oak. Looks like 2 sticks of maple and 2 big sticks of red pine. So I like that. That's good. I don't think I'm going to unload them right now though, because I kind of want to go play on the split force and check out that new table height. Do some more splitting on that. So maybe you could try it out, dear.
I will.
We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go do that instead. Yeah. All right. All right, definitely not a production video.
No, no, that wasn't the point.
No, we just wanted to see if you could bring the table height up on this, because that seems to be a pretty common thing with everybody talking about these, and they are low, but
I thought
It
that,
worked.
I mean, the table height worked. It was a little more comfortable, but I honestly didn't have a problem with it, the height that it was at, even being tall myself. But
Yeah,
this is, you know, because a lot of people did comment about
there
that.
was. There was.
This is a way that you can
Yeah, it's one way to
avoid
do it.
that.
I think a set of car ramps would work better. But
Probably.
generally in the wood yard, you don't have car ramps. So I was thinking firewood and
Yeah, it's
build a
always.
little ramp to drive the firewood. I thought that would work good, but yeah, took a
Yeah,
little bit more finagling than I thought it was going to.
but it worked.
It did. I think we might as well just wrap it up because I'm going to get that wood unloaded
Yep.
and I've still got to do some other stuff in the shop.
Yeah,
But
the usual. Split away.
yeah, and then we'll have to start working on this pine.
Yep.
Maybe we'll use Buster for that. We haven't
I
really
know,
done anything.
He looks so sad over
There he
there.
does. He's getting dust built up on him and everything. So
Rust.
we probably ought to give him a little love. All right. Well, let's wrap this up and call it good, huh?
That's a wrap.
All right. Take care, you guys, and we appreciate you watching, and
We'll catch you on the next one.
bye.
Bye.